And I sang with all the soul that was within my heart. Come by here, Lord, come by here.
We cannot seek achievement for ourselves and forget about progress and prosperity. Our
you may know it as this song. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya.
Julia Butterfly Hill has been fasting in this tree for 16 days.
Kumbaya.
Yeah.
But I wasn't saying kumbaya, you know. I wasn't saying kumbaya. I was saying, come by here, Lord. Come by here because we need you. Come by here. Oh, yeah, we need you. Come by here. Oh, we need you, Lord. Come by here. Oh, come by here.
Yeah, it's all about being polite and building friendships and allies, and if you can't do that, you should go out.
Yeah. No, I'm joking.
We're trespassing. We are?
This is no longer their property.
Huh.
We are partaking in civil disobedience.
Good.
Very passively.
The best way for you to talk to the students, which way would be the best?
I don't know, I can yell down or...
I don't want you yelling. I want them to hear the sweetness of your voice. So what do we do?
You can have Michelle play a couple of songs. Make sure that Michelle play a couple of songs.
Yeah, okay. Maybe we should start with that. But
She's a musician. She's a fabulous musician. It's Michelle Scott.
I know.
Only politics is powerful, but we helped save an over 1,000-year-old tree in California. We had no money and no political power. So I know that the power of our commitments and the power of our words and the power of our thoughts are more powerful than we'll ever know. So my request to every one of you who are here is that before you leave, you stop and be with the plant, and you make an intention with that plant and allow the plants to plant that intention here. So make a commitment for this farm and make a commitment for your world and plant it in a plant before you leave. And in that way, you're a part of us helping save the largest urban farm in the country and setting a vision of what's possible for our world. Thank you.
With what it means to be successful in this life, because your lives are just potential right now. You're exploring and you're open to all possibilities, and you don't know what direction your life is going in. But I'm here as a living testimony to this fact, that success is the sum total of doing what you believe in. And if you do that, you will find that at all times you are in the right place at the right time. And I believe that this day is one that the Lord has made for all of us that find ourselves here, inspired by the vision of a greener place.
What's that? What's for lunch? I don't know. Can I bus for the students? Huh? Can I bus out a rhyme for the students? Yeah? No, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know, man.
You want to bust a rhyme for the students?
Go for it on the mic right
Can you bust a rhyme for the people? Educate them a little bit. What's your name?
My name's Love the Messenger.
Love the Messenger. Okay. Yeah, if you'd give us a little something, we'd be honored.
Sure. There are millions of reasons to continue living, experiencing everything that is given. Emissions are villains, permitted incisions are given when parents are medically threatened. An active awareness is whacking in service. We need to rise up and laugh when it hurts us. Stand still, it burns us. Massively earn this magical birth and radical turn. We used to fuse, you choose to lie. We choose no vote, no lie for I. For I and I, a flock I'm high. Our flock is high. While I fly low, who earns more gold? His soul is sold, his lie is told. Who blamed and torch? Who named her whore? Who failed to report she's worth more than gold? Paper or sport, it's rape if you void. Her emotions organic like fruit. No matter gaze accepting the flaws. Dramatics, no need to involve. Circumstances vary in all. Circle, circle with circle and all. Verbals interpreting the law while others are emulating the fog. To blind the children, climb the pyramid, only to find your bloodline isn't. Next in line or next in prison. Next to die or less descriptive. More prescriptions, less decisions, 4 directions, what's the message? You're not content with the present, you should organize your whole city section. Instead of living in an infection, instead of giving into oppression, instead of complaining and just wishing, feel the eternal belly feeling. Cause who's ready to live, to assist the kids, to insist they live, to exist, to give us strength in days remaining decayed. Ja Mystic Bear is one way, say Tierra Quetzal, Tonan, Señor, que ya ni meta kawaii así. Masa was the day I was brought. Fertility is an engine I saw. With my third eye, turning down all bribes, reap what I sow for, we decide on what we do and how we live. Muck the schools, man, free your wrists. Love the youth, don't tweak with the amplified fits. You can hear the sound of whips, cracking our life and lips. So when we kiss it splits, the pain and love interest. All we do is reminisce, and all we see is bliss. While trying to ignore this, Wolf Hawk Messenger.
Cool, love the messenger. Thank you, brother.
Yeah,
Cool, man.
have a good day.
Man, my 920's gonna take me far today. You can travel for miles and never leave LA. Never leave LA. Goes like this, y'all. I come a long way, I come a long way. I've come 500 miles today. I come a long way, I come a long way. I never even left LA. I drive by the plaza where the gay boys pose, standing in the windows, wearing no clothes. I heard the screams of the dying dark through the sweet green icing of MacArthur Park, and then across the river into East LA. Pescado mojado me encontré. Hey, I'm giving up on rock and roll, y'all. I'm saving up for norteño. Oh, the river she run by the railroad tracks. I swear I'll never take it back. Oh, and the train she cries on the midnight hour, all along the watchtower. Some trains just don't know their cues. And then I gun it down to San Pedro Bay. Watched my ship sailing, watched it sail away. The sun was sinking into the sea, but a ball of fire inside of me was burning my motor, driving me hard past the big hair on the boulevard, yeah, 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 of Mulholland where I made the scene. You know, the one that took little Jimmy Dean, and then I shimmied up Wilshire like a little silkworm past the rodeo and the pachyderm. I stopped for coffee at an art cafe. I saw the repo man and made my getaway, doing the Eagle Rock, heading for the hills. Oh, try to let my engines cool, and listen, y'all, it's not my fault this town shakes. I saw the falling rocks and hit my brakes. I come a long way, I come a long way. I come 500 miles today. I come a long way, I come a long way. I never even left, I never even left LA. Oh, I never even left LA. I started this by telling you that I love Los Angeles, because it was in Los Angeles that I first found love. And some people say I write songs about cities the way other girls do about boys. But I knew I'd come across the perfect metaphor for love when I wrote this song to Los Angeles. They say love is something so big that it can take you just the way it finds you. Unconditional, no judgment. But anyone who's ever been in love knows this for a fact. It don't let you stay that way. Love will cause you to do what nothing else will. It'll push you beyond what you thought your heart was capable of, sometimes just to survive the pain. Anybody know what I'm talking about? The pain of love can be so great that every instinct in your body is telling you, get out while you can. But we don't, do we? No, we stay. And we keep trying. Trying. Sometimes love finds a way to heal the hurt, clear up the pain and confusion, but not always. Not always, my friends. And it's in that moment I believe the true nature of love is revealed. Yeah, I do. Love is the thing that will cause you to grow and change. Sometimes just to survive the pain. That's what we're forced to do. Yeah, you hear me. Oh, I wish you all love. I wish you all love. Love is the absence of fear, the absence of hate, the absence of greed, envy and jealousy. I know there's love here right now, right now. I know there's love, 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 love. Oh, I come a long way, I come a long way. I go 500 miles today. I come a long way, I come a long way.
Come by
here, Lord. Come by here, oh, oh. Come by here, oh Lord. Come by here. Let's go around the room, y'all. Someone sitting, my Lord. Come by here. Someone sitting, my Lord. Come by here, oh. Someone sitting, my Lord. Come by here. Daddy said, no, not me. Oh, Lord. Come by here. Someone's doing what, Daddy? Someone singing, Lord. Come by here. Someone singing, Lord. Come by here. Someone singing, Lord. Come by here, oh Lord. Come by here, come by here. Someone shine, my Lord. Okay, look, I can't do this on my own, y'all. I cannot do this on my own. We're all part of this together. Thank you very much for letting me share this.
I think it's pretty important that since this farm revolves around the community and not around a bunch of like white environmentalists,
right,
that they focus on like integrating the community way more than they're doing and having things that appeal to the community.
Yeah, instead of just having like some touring activists hit up every like particular little place. Yeah.
Okay, so this for clean.com.
For what's the website?
So what's your website?
Oh yeah, it's a green website.
You're asking about what is happening on the farm?
Yeah, just if you could just like educate the people a little bit about what's going on, because I don't feel like I can articulate it well enough. So if you could just tell us about what's going on, what South Central farmers are all, what the farm is all about, what you're doing with the activities,
Okay.
who Julie is, all that.
You're not showing me eating watermelon, are you?
No.
I don't mind.
Okay. Who are you?
Dele, my name is, my hand is wet.
That's fine. Zach.
My name is Dele Aileme. I'm the co-coordinator of the support committee of the South Central Farmers, which means I'm not a farmer here, I'm not farming here, but I help in building the network of friends and supporters who are interested in the activities on the South Central Farms. That's what I do here.
Okay.
And I have been involved in this for about 3 years. It's a volunteer role. I'm doing this because I believe in joining the struggle against environmental racism.
Environmental racism?
Yes, environmental racism, a situation where neighborhoods in the inner cities are kind of abandoned. They are never considered, as you heard just now from Michelle Schacht. They are never considered as serious parts in any project for greening the city. No, they are never seriously taken into consideration. They are never part of any well laid out plan when it comes to projections for greening the city. But more so particularly here is that since 1992, a large group of farmers, about 350 in numbers, predominantly people of people you want to describe as Mexicans. I wouldn't call them Mexicans, I would say they're Chicanos, part of the long line of the indigenous owners of this land. They began using this land, which was given to the community of Los Angeles after the 1992 uprising. The land was originally given to the food bank. When the food bank couldn't use it for any good purpose, they allowed these farmers to come in here. They cleaned the soil, tilled the land, turned what was previously an expansive area of 14 acres of concrete jungle, because it was all concrete, tar and so on. After they have cleaned it for 14 years, suddenly in the past 2-3 years, the farmers have been subjected to an excruciating, I would say, process in the court, whereby they were subjected to very serious legal situations, trying to send them out of this land.
Why are they doing that?
Because the land was originally acquired under eminent domain, but the guy from whom the land was acquired under eminent domain now wanted the land back because the city did not use this land for the purpose for which it originally acquired it. It was acquired as part of the project for what is called the Alameda Corridor. So when it was not used for it, the owner of the land has the right to be the first person to be offered back the land. But in the interim, the farmers have spent 14 years here. They have tilled the land, they have cleaned the water.
Is it privately owned land?
That is what that is by the city returning it. It only became privately owned because the city returned it to a private person.
Oh, okay.
From whom the land was originally acquired. Our position is that justice should be done for everybody. We do not ask for injustice for the owner of the land. No, we say there should be justice for everybody, which means pay him his due compensation, because he loses nothing if you pay him his due compensation for this land. But the farmers lose something if you move them away from this land. So we believe that the land should remain with the farmers, and the owner of the land is now asking for $16 million. For me, the issue is not for us to find that money, because it is going to be an issue of political, it's a victory we must win through political struggle. But efforts have been made by a lot of good-hearted people to try to raise that money, and I commend their efforts, very deeply. I deeply commend their efforts. Because I was... were you stopping?
No.
Oh, okay. I commend the efforts of those who are involved in fundraising for the farm. But the situation you are dealing with today, the 31st of May 2006, as you are sitting here with me under this old walnut tree, at the top of which you have a down-to-earth celebrity, Daryl Hannah, who played a very important role in the film Kill Bill. You have John Quigley, an art educator and environmentalist, who has taken very strong position, stayed 77 days in some areas defending the environment. He did that for 77 days. And of course, Julia Butterfly Hill, who was on top of tree for about 738 days.
What's going to happen to the farm if the money isn't raised? Eviction.
The sheriff already had the papers to come and evict us. Somehow they have not come since last week. But we are not very far from eviction. It can happen anytime. But our people are determined. Our people are determined not to just be kicked off from this land. They intend to put up as much as possible a medium of constitutional resistance to make sure that they are not just thrown out of this land without any form of remedy.
Gotcha. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thank you. My eyes must be very tired. Can I see my eyes, please?
Okay.
Because I didn't sleep.
Have a good one. I know what it's like to not sleep. Yeah.
I'll think about it.